2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
Today's coverage of the Knott Championship is about to begin.
Pleased you could join us for this final round action. Hi, I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam. It's been great to have your company here. And Rich, we're into the final round now. What's our next player dealing with as they get it underway?
Right now, Luke, this player is trailing heading into the final round. However, many things can happen. If the leader stumbles, this player's got a great opportunity to bypass, overtake, and win this tournament.
Oh, I'm fired up too, Rich. Let's see how this one plays out.
Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
Henny, what's the player facing here?
Yeah, fair amount of elevation here. They're going to have to be careful that they club up because you do not want to be short.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
A bit short with that effort.
Lovely touch. Well played.
Judging it beautifully.
A par putt on the table.
Well, that's a no-fuss par to get the round underway, Rich.
Very nice par indeed. Very solid hole play.
Time to tee off at the second. Bit disappointing, that one.
Henny, how's that ball lying? It's tough to see from here.
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the second cut.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. Well, let's hope this one draws a good lie, because it's not going to be on the fairway. It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
A bit too much club there.
Setting up from the first cut here in the green. They could hold it from here. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Ooh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par.
On a nice line.
Yeah, nicely holed.
And with that effort, now 3 over for the tournament.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Teeing off here at the third hole. Not quite the shot he was wanting. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
You're going to need 1 or 2 clubs more because this green is sitting up.
Could roll into the rough on this one.
And here we are with the third shot.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
All right, down the hill here. Got to be gentle.
Well, that's a nice line. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. Sitting at 2 over for the event.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
Birdie at the last hole, can he make it 2 in a row?
That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Well, Rich, in the thick stuff here, not a good spot to be. Going with the 7.
Nice out the rough here.
Well played, mate.
This putt to join those amongst the top 10 on the leaderboard.
Just didn't drop. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones, right on 8 feet.
He's got this for his par.
Right over the spot they were looking at.
Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. On the tee of a par 3. Looks like they've got the 5-wood.
This one's left of the green.
That's disappointing.
From the sand, looking to get up and down. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Getting ready to play their 3rd. 5 shots off the pace. How close was that to going down? Bogey putt coming up here.
Unfortunately, moving down the leaderboard, that's not the direction to be heading.
2 great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Second shot here on the 6th. Opting for the 6-iron. Wow, what happened there? And here we are with the 3rd shot. This is an extremely long putt. They might even have to hinge on this one.
This putt to try and save their par.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there. This putt is of 9 feet. That's pretty tidy. Well holed.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Have to see if they can rebound from that.
Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Teeing off here at the 7th.
Luke, with water down the right-hand side, most players are going to be taking a driver out and bailing down the left-hand side. Maybe something less to avoid that fairway bunker down there. Still a fairly generous fairway. From there, second shot plays downhill, about a half a club. Generous size green, bunkers kind of dotting all sides of it, but not overly difficult. I think you're going to see a fair amount of birdies here.
Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
15 feet out. He's been staring this one down.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
Looks good.
Okay, steady now.
A bogey putt awaits.
Yeah, this is looking nice.
Well, that'll avoid a number of drop shots. Well hold. Sitting at +5 overall.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
Going with the 5-iron here. That's not the shot they're after.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. Oh, that'll hurt. 3 consecutive bogeys. That's inside the range.
All over the parking lot, but a chip in for par saves the day.
Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole. Now with the honour on a par 5. Oh, that is a thing of beauty. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
They're setting up this next shot into quite an elevated green, Luke.
Going with a 3-wood here. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Appears to have overcooked this one.
Not too sure exactly what they were thinking on that one.
Always nice to have a birdie putt.
Ouch, that hurts.
Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. Now that'll hurt. Free putting in for par. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. A chance to pick up a couple of shots maybe on the scorecard, because this is a short par 5.
Currently trailing, there is no time for laying up. You got to get after it and get after it now.
Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Time for the second shot at the 10th. Going with the 5-wood. Not their best shot there. A spot in the top 20 awaits if they can make this putt. Wow, that's misjudged. Well, this will be a big birdie here. Good putt to make.
Come on, ball. Don't deny him.
That's a good putt to make. That sets the great players from the good ones. Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot.
Yeah, let's see this again. Have this one on repeat.
Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it going. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. That's an awful error. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Setting up from about 100 yards.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
What a shot from the rough. This is gorgeous.
It's a little wayward.
When you come out of the rough, your distance control gets off.
Certainly makes putting easy if you can chip it that close.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Let's head to the 12th hole. Sadly, this one will make a splash. Getting ready to play their third. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. That swing didn't deserve a good reward. This should head into the rough. Time now for the 4th shot. Ooh, that almost went down. close to the surface here in the greenside rough. Yes! Hold it!
That was spectacular, Luke. Great work. Great shot.
Now at 6 over for the event.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
Let's see what happens here at the 13th. Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed. And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Left yourself an opportunity. Well, Rich, from where I'm sitting, this looks makeable. Do you agree?
Luke, I just don't see this happening. I tell you, I'd love to see this player prove me wrong, though.
What a putt. Started this perfectly.
Oh, terrific. What an effort. Now 8 shots back after that hole. We have a par 5 here. Time to take advantage. Henny, what does that lie look like?
Looks like they have a good lie here in the second cut.
Opting for the 5-iron. That's the right option. Put it back in play. And here we are with the 3rd shot. A birdie putt awaits. Like the look of this one. And that's their 4th birdie of the day.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here. That's tidy. Time for the 2nd shot at the 15th. Handy effort, that one. 13 feet to the hole.
This is what they have left for birdie here. Now that's how you roll the rock.
That's a lovely putt to make for birdie. Take some pride in that one. He finds himself in a share of 15th position.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Let's see what happens here at the 16th. Wow, that was just striped. Lining up here after a bunch of birdies, Rich.
Yes, the only thing that could ruin it now is a triple bogey.
Wow, very aggressive play on this approach, putting some pressure on their rival Brooke Henderson.
All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Can't be too aggressive here. Take your medicine and move on. This is down the hill.
This is a good chance. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. He's in a tie for 14th place. Teeing off here on the 17th hole. Going with the hybrid. Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left. That should set up another chance. A chance for a birdie if this goes down.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Oh, just missed. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. This hole's a tough two-shotter, a long par 4. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Sitting at a couple of shots over par. Trying to break into the top 10. Opting for the 3-wood. This one looks to be slightly offline here. Oh, absolutely flushed. Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Oh, this putt will be a good one to hold for a round of 71. Good stroke. And that brings a close to this event. Well, what a match we witnessed out there. No victory in the tournament proper, but superfluous when you can come up and take on a Brooke Henderson in a rivalry and stare her down and win.
This just doesn't happen. I don't know if this player realizes that they weren't supposed to do this. We were betting against them and they defied all the odds to beat a multiple major champion in Brooke Henderson. What confidence they can take from this.
On behalf of Rich Beam, Henny Kuyak, John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey saying so long from 2K Sports.